Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Drew with Austin Craft Realty. Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. I believe it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Hey, I'm trying to talk to y'all today about when it's right to buy a home. The signs in your life that let you know, hey, maybe I should start putting some really serious consideration into this. So I'm not going to be talking about the market. I'm not going to be talking about Austin. I'm talking about you. So let's talk about the signs, the things that make us know it's time to buy a house. First off, shout out to all my millennial homeowner friends. Some people like Nikki Fernandez. I helped Nikki buy a house when she was like 23 or 24. It was crazy. That's the best I've seen, and she did it by herself. Very impressive. Shout out to all my friends who've bought, many of whom have made that leap in homeownership. But the main things, we'll just list them. First off, you're just damn tired of renting and moving. When you're renting, you're always kind of looking for the next best thing. It's kind of like dating on Tinder a little bit, but also you have to move sometimes not on your own accord. Sometimes the landlord wants to sell the place, or they jack up the rent of $200-300. That's happened to me before. Sometimes things are out of your control. You have to bolt. So it's just not the most stable situation. If you're just tired of that, then yeah. Also, if your credit is good and you've been paying off the student loans, the car's been paid off, then that's another green light. You want your credit to really be around that 700 mark. Hey, Audley, around that 700 mark is a good time to know that buying is all right. I personally had a credit score of 615. It was, it sucked. But I used Texas Best Credit Repair. Texas Best Credit Repair got me up to 703 points and bought a house with a good interest rate. What is another thing? Your parents won't shut up about it. Look, and a lot of parents are willing to help. It's not even a secret. A lot of parents will gladly help their kids get into home ownership because it's another benchmark. It's another rung in the ladder of, growing up and adulting, if you will. So we see a lot of parents are helping out. $28,000 is the tax-free limit for a gift in Texas when it comes to buying a home. So 28K is a good number to hit if your parents are looking to help out. Also, you like your job, you see good upward mobility, whether at your company or in your industry. That's another good sign that that's the right time to buy. Look, if you're moving to Seattle next year or things are up in the air with your job, maybe you should keep renting. I don't know. You have at least one fur baby. Millennials want to buy houses so we can have yards for our dogs. Not our kids yet, but our dogs. So at least one dog, that's a great reason, get Fido a yard. There are a lot of amazing homes that are in the 200s that are still pretty darn close to Austin that have nice yards. Also, before I forget, shout out to female homeowners in Austin. So a recent article has been circulating that single women actually own homes at a greater rate than single men in this town. So shout out to the ladies doing the thing. Men, we got to catch up, man. Come on, hit me up. Anyways, one fur baby, one dog, get a yard for it. If you are engaged or married, that's usually the biggest indicator right there. We love working with couples that are recently married or about to get married. Knock out that milestone before the wedding so you can focus on the wedding. Or once the wedding and honeymoon are out of the way, your finances are a little more clear, the dust is settled from the wedding, that's a great time to give us a call. What else? And then just, you've got some nice savings and you're not necessarily trying to ride the roller coaster of the stock market. Shout out to my financial advisor. I've got some money in the stock market, but at the same time, I like to have most of my assets in something that's tangible. I like to make a bet on the health of Austin, Texas, and Austin's continual growth rather than the stock market that's very volatile right now, trade wars, Trump doesn't know what he's doing, all this craziness going on. It's a lot more safe to have your money in a physical asset that's indicative of the city we live in that's growing so well. Shoot, y'all. That's really it. If you have any questions about if it's right for you to buy or not, let me know. The Austin market is still awesome. It's still getting crazy. We're excited about Apple coming to North Austin and a lot of other companies either moving to Austin or moving around Austin. But anyways, just wanted to say, hey, doing my little vids for the week. This is an important one for all you aspiring homeowners. And if you have any questions or comments, hit me up. Let me know what's up. And if you have any ideas on videos I should do, always taking suggestions. Anyways, y'all, hope all is well and have a great Tuesday.